Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Give me 1 second here. Up, and there it went. 1 second. 1 second here. I'm assuming that that's the... Testing, testing? Testing, testing? Yeah, that's what it is. It's... I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. I'll have to look at it later. I don't think it's the fan making that big of a sound. It can't be. I doubt it. Anyway, hey everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we just got done saving yeah, this dude's butt. Big time. So that's good. So now we gotta talk to Sid about probably about another primal. The gods only knows what might have happened had we had not been around to save you. No, I'm pretty sure I could took them all alone. Although the primal, that's different. That's different. That would have been a problem. That, yeah, I would have been dead. I don't think I can take on a primal right now, being as weak as I am. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you hadn't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. All right, more than a few. Well, it's but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Yeah, and what better person to call than Sid? Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with the oh my god, with an Asgardian lording in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lording's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master had been captured and you risking all to rescue him, and the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon. I promise. See you later, Sid. Thanks for the save, my man. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could well have died, you know. Me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that old girl is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery, a fact even Lady Lynette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, is it time we made our triumphant return? Oh no, he's gonna try to take all the credit. Where's Honoroid? Where is the cutie at? Where's your manservant? I'd rather talk to him than you. I'll be honest with you. Wait, where is he at? Is he supposed to be with you? I thought I fixed this. Hold on. Oh, I thought I fixed it. Yeah. It's not on the Mount God anymore. Total of... Why is there a total of 2 when... Oh... Okay, I see. But wait, we only be favorites. And this is not a favorite anymore. So it's not working like it's supposed to. Oh, Honorite! You're over here, okay. Thank you, Mistress Bertucci. Thank you. If you had not rushed to his aid, I dare not think what would have happened. You don't have to call me mistress, but it was fine. No big deal. I don't really care about your lord too much, but I don't want to see you sad. That's why I really did it, to be honest. Okay. Praise Lord, I feared the worst. What happened out there? A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under Primal's influence? I recall reading on such things in a document provided by Master Alpha. No. Are we forgetting something important, Lady Lynette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. That's probably why I like Honoroid. He reminded me of Alphino. And come on, just shut up, dude. Why, yes, you are right. Of course. Mistress Bertucci deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mistress Bertucci, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Haunchifont, and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more foray into enemy territory? Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lynette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. God. Yeah. Wow. I hope the other brother's not like this. Oh my god. Oh, well, it ends well. To the airship landing den. We can speak on the journey home. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Please say the older brother is not as vain as the younger one. Because holy crap. Wait, hold on. I gotta teleport back? Or... Wait, is there no airship that can take me back? I'm confused, wait. Is there not an airship that goes... Oh, wait. It's over here, isn't it? Alright. Alright, so there is the, airship. The Protector. Will you be leaving us today, madam? Yes, I will. I confess, I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement, I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. What may happen is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Ha! In any event, I must take for the congratulations and inform Sir Imric of all that has occurred. Emilian should have returned to the manor by now. When I go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal. Sure, why not? Honoroids I like. Emilian, I wish I didn't have to talk to again. Like, yeah. Ugh. I hope the older brother is more respectable than this dude. Cause damn it. Oh, it's you, Michael. Oh, gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Okay, listen, I'm not playing the hero. You see, you're not... Okay. You don't choose if you are a hero. The people that you save choose to believe you are a hero. Okay? Because if you choose, like you are, whatever your name is, Emilian, okay? If you choose that you are a hero, then yes, you are playing the hero. You're playing as a hero. And yes, you're playing other people's lives. When you are a true hero is not a hero from the fact that they want to be a hero. They are a hero because people think they are a hero, if that makes any sense. Just like the best people to give responsibility to is not the people that want it, it's the people that don't want it, but for some odd reason fit in that role automatically. Because their actions, their normal actions, will support that responsibility, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I'm not playing the hero. I'm a hero because of my actions. I mean, other people view me as a hero. Believe me, I'm a footpack. I don't want to be a hero. Maybe, I mean, I'm called Mistress Bertucci over and over and over again. I don't like that either. But here we are.
Oh my god.
Darno! Welcome so much to the stream! Mwah! Oh, Honoroy, you're too good for him. You're way too good for him. Alright. Okay, so that was a younger brother. Now we go to the older brother. Please tell me he's more respectable than the younger one. For the love of Halloween, please say he's more respectable. Lord Arturiel is less than eager to brief you on his mission. Let's begin anew, Mistress Bertucci. I am Sir Arturiel de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmont de Fortemps. You will forgive me my outbursts. I hope I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Yeah, your brother is he's work. He's work. Pontifex has spoken of you often. If you are even half the femboy he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matters at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Dazamel. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye. Well, suffice to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let's make for the Chocobo stables in the Foundation. I'll meet you there, I guess. He seems a lot more respectable. He really does seem a lot more respectable. Oh crap. Oh, no. Wait, no. Oh, you know what I should do? I should also set home here because I can't go back to Uda. Sally, I'm only here to lurk for you, as it is game night. It's starting very soon. I gotcha, no problem. Wait. This is... I hope you've been well and have a good night. Oh, I sure will. Downward, okay. Uh-oh. Ouch! Ah, greetings, Mistress Bertucci. I styled a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artriel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat, as I dare say no, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions. They can carry you quite high, too, even over Snowcloak. My chocobo can also fly, but for some reason, my chocobo, I don't know why, whatever the reason is, can't fly here. You ain't worried about directing the bird, of course, like all porters. She's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. Just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, be sure to relax your grip, will ya? 2 hands on the reins at all times, you please. Yes, let's go. Orthis, Western Highlands.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
Okay. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business! Sir Redwall is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Alrighty. It has been far too long, Lord Autriel, and who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Michael Bertucci, Ward of House Fortemps. Ah, yes, of course! Lord Drillemount spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Duranair, do bid you welcome the Falcon's Nest. We're both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress Bertucci is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of the heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection, and the assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Fortemps are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Okay. So you know what's funny? His older brother is so much more respectable. Several craftsmen in service of House Desmail are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roe, their foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? Okay. Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Send me over on one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice is bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you, mark my words. There's pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need to search the hamlet and put it into it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Okay. Alright. Looking for icicle sprites. Oh, and here we go. There's two of them. So he was right. He was right. There are icicle sprites here. we go. Wait, hold on. Ha! Now there's a thin boy who looks like she found her marks. They're just sort of we need around here. That kind that hop to it when he sees a task done. Or she sees a task undone, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say she sees it undone. Well, you're a dab hand at Warcraft that I can tell. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of mine, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a ways to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen on doing something, well, I ask you to head north to Pike, the bloody huge statue out in the waste, if you've never been. Mason's by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon he's taking on too much work. For one, might be there something you could do for him. Okay, cool. Over a new location. Ah, hey out you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bids you assist me? Well, far be it for me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of the sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I have just a thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Okay. Pretty sure that should be an easy task. I mean, they're literally all over the damn place. Let me see if I can... Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Ah, there you are. Have you the bristles? You got it. Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? Spitting image of Hodrath, first of the Azure Dragoons, and one of Ishgar's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragon fire every time they pass by. But no longer will suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be, as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Okay. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I'm favored to ask. There's this knight, Sir Yasudor, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treating me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road. While you were away, she came through for a patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. A bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here I thought I could actually get up here this way. Oh, I think I can. Right. I think I remember how... Yeah, this area is a little complicated. Yeah, I need to go this way. What's that? Wait, what's that? A package? Kind of foggy is what you're talking about. Confound it! That fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Theramont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the fairy, have you no sense of decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favoring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theramont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray, give my regards to Sir Redwald. You know, I never did activate the crystal, did I? I totally forgot about it. I do see the crystal, though. Oh, okay. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress Bertucci. Rolf tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not time to thank you properly. I have a task in which I would commit all able-bodied men and women. You and Lord Autriel are included in this. Okay, sure. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through. George, just as Lord Drillamot said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to River's Meet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some more other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Autriel will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart. Good luck. It seems you've been assigned the area near Camp River's Meet, Mistress Bertucci. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from Quarthus, Western Highlands, one of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. This would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Sure. Somebody's following me. There, below us, Camp River's Meet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we follow the beast below and make short work of us? Come, I know a path to the riverbed below east of the Black Iron Bridge. Okay, I think we have to go this way, don't we? Yeah. Cause he's not. I could just jump off, honestly, but he's gonna force us to follow him, so. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no signs of it. Still, it's possible that our recent storms have obscured their trail, or they took an alternate route to Camp River's Meet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. I think we found one of them. Okay, don't know who you are. But you're all gonna die. You okay? Are you alright? Heard sounds of a struggle. I mean, they were struggling, not me. I was just sending them to the afterlife, yeah. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved. Just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Bertuzzi. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. North, but white all around. Until we saw shapes moving toward us, running toward us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, they were shouting and screaming. For after a while, I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. The heretics tracked you here. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must. Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. He has the right of it, Mistress Bertuzzi. Whatever remains of the Heretics' trail will be gone for the next snowfall. We cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see in the Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of attack. Should you pick up the Heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith. Be sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Well, that's why I'm here. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Michael, thank you. You're very welcome. Alright, so, north of here, huh? Alright, first things first. Oops. Here we go. The trials continue to the north. Alright, time to track him down. It's also nighttime, I think. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's either nighttime or it's just what you call it, but yeah. It's gonna be colder at night. What is this? Wait, this is... Brilliant Conviction. Breaking limits as only a true warrior of light could. What does that mean? I don't have the power of a warrior of light. I love how they call them ice traps. Because they are ice traps. Like, the second they see you, they attack. And if you don't kill them, they will wind up killing you. Now, I remember doing this a while back, about a year ago or so. And those guys killed me a few times. Oh, here we go. Holy Nova. Oh, well, hello, you. You missed. Help! Someone help! Oh, okay. Well, that's dumb. You literally are gonna lead me to your... Wow, you're a dumbass. But okay. That is not very smart. Oh, you look at that! We found their hideout! You are a fool! You're leading me right there! You're literally leading me to them! You are such an idiot! Holy Nova! That it? Well then. I mean, what were y'all thinking? Did y'all think y'all could take me on? Like I said, y'all had numbers, but y'all didn't have quality. Oh, hello, Iceheart.
Looking for me, I presume.
Yes, I am.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No! It cannot be.
Yeah, we took your advice and we went to see him. You know what? I'm kind of angry at you right now. Because we did that, we lost all our goddamn powers.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou.
Yeah, but you didn't steal her powers. You actually gave her powers. You freaking destroyed mine.
Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
Well, you took my gifts away, so I mean, what the hell?
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the Echo.
Yeah, but I don't have the Echo anymore, so...
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Wait, who was that?
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
So, yeah. So, there's a lot of holes in your little, plot. What about the innocents who died when you attacked the Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
If it was beyond your control, then why won't you put a stop to it?
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Yeah, and their blood is on your hands now.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right.
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored.
What, by attacking Ishgard over and over again and having more innocent people die?
We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Wait, what? Do I not have to fight you again? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I mean, I guess not. We want the same thing, but there's a serious problem. Mistress Bertucci! Praise Haloin! You are alive! We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So, they were lurking in the cellars of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped. We must not let that distract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Wow, you are totally different than your younger brother. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics on lost months, ice and snow, I would say you are due for a few hours rest next to a warm fire. Yeah, you're right about that. Lord Artriel and Mrs. Bertucci, full gam I'd see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? How about a fury? I believe we had made great strides toward purging these lands of heretics. I mean to say as much when I delivered my report to my father and the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artriel. May it serve to remind our superiors that houses Durandare and Fortips could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest? We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mrs. Bertucci have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. Damn, he is so respectful. All right, let's go back to Ishgard. Mistress Bertucci, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence unjustly. I now realize rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggars belief. But Honchifont swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he dully listened. Because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother. The legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Oh wait! Honchifont is your half-brother? Oh, okay! Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the Wounded Knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, an onerous task fraught with danger. And there you are, the savior Eorzea, an honored guest of House Fortemps, my new comrade in arms, Haurchefant's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the test without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you dully tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Haurchefant had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks my own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Mistress Bertucci. On that you have my word. Okay. Well, way more respectful than his brother. Ah, Mrs. Bertucci, my lord, the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Autrio and Lord Emilian, if you remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamael and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Fortemps. You've won as much honor, my friend.
Hey, it's all in a day's work for me.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphinaud and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamael.
I see.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
My friends better not get hurt over this game of yours. Well, not yours, but, you know, the high houses. Oh, boy. We're gonna have some problems, buddy. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. Dislike that one such member of House Dazamel is manipulating Sir Grinox, for he is not a man to dabble in politics for his own violation. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us naught, if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Imric at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. He will know more of these charges. Okay. Okay then. Ow. Wait, the Foundation? Hey, we got a problem, buddy. It's been too long, Michael. When this visit came under happier circumstances, you are come to plead for Master Alphinaud and Mrs. Totaro, I take it. Oh, no, I'm not here to plead. I'm telling y'all better release them or we're gonna have some problems. Okay, those are the only people I have left of the Scions. Like, you really think I'm gonna let y'all take them from me that easily? They will be bloodshed. Well, not exactly bloodshed, they'll be burnt bodies, okay? Word of the entertainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That, Sir Grinox. Accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heaven's Ward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his Eminence alone. Suffice to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. Really? Well, how about I just beat every single one of those knights and get my friend out of Ishgard? And we'll leave Ishgard completely and go somewhere else. Because you're not gonna hurt my friends. This is not gonna happen. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics, defeating Shiva, helping us defend the steps of the faith, and drawing back the Dravanian horde, and proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is it not what we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course! In a trial by combat, sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphinaud and Mistress Totaro will be expected to face Sir Grimwald and a second of his choosing, another Knight of the Heaven's Ward most like. Two of them? On the theory, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphinaud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Totaro, on the other hand, is quite obviously threat of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. That'll be me. I'm definitely fighting. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, and I'm sure you are as well, Lord Haunchifont. But all here present knows that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, perhaps in the realm at large. Then it's settled! I will visit Master Alphinaud at once and inform him of our intentions. Michael, meet us at the tribunal when you are made ready. Until then, my friend. Oh, I'm about to kick some ass. Listen, it's not my fault if he gets burnt to a crisp by Holy Nova, because I'm telling you, I ain't holding back. You put my friends in danger, I am not about to hold back. You're gonna be in deep trouble now. I bet you anything they think it's gonna be so easy. They're gonna fight Alphinaud and Mistress Totaro. That's not gonna work, because I'm gonna be surprising them big time. Let's do this. Listen carefully, Michael. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they'll be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjuster acknowledges Mistress Totaro's right to name a champion, that's when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look of Sir Grinox's face when he sees his true opponent. This will be priceless. Yeah, he might be burnt to a crisp though after this is over with. More seriously, you begin to lose heart. Look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud, you'll wonder how you ever contrive to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? I'm ready to kick some ass.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Yeah, full of shit. I'm gonna burn you alive, dude. You're gonna get holy judgment, I promise.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
You got it. I'm about to come in.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I will. That would be me. You face the hero of Eorzea. You damn fools.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Alfino, listen, my friend. I don't care about their justice system. If I had to fight every single one here to get y'all out of safety, I would. I'm not losing my last 2 friends left, the Scions. It's just not happening. Especially the most important ones. Oh, I'm so ready to kick their... Oh, you gonna be smug, huh? Now when you see what I can do, you won't be. Don't worry, Tataru. I got this.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
Or, pretty much you're saying, raise up the victorious, and cast out the losers. Or should I say, cast down the weak, and rise up the strong. Alright, here we go. Let's go Alfino. Alright, it's time to Holy Nova. Let's go, sorry Alfino. Oh, you bloody waste of time? Well, good luck with that!
I have my pride.
Dude, I am not scared of you at all! Oh, don't worry about this. That chain? It's okay. It's fine. The chain can be destroyed too. And everyone's gonna be destroyed here. Don't worry, Tataru, I got this. I'm not scared of them. I'm gonna fry them in Holy Nova. You know what's really funny? Sir Grima, the idiot, is dying faster than the other one. Ain't that something?
You now.
You have nothing. You have nothing.
Hells take you.
Nice try, idiot. Now, Let's take him out. Your friend got burnt to a crisp. But you, my friend, I'm gonna fight you normally. How's now? Oh, you want hell to take you? Fine. Holy Nova.
This isn't funny.
It isn't funny. You're right. I ain't laughing. I mean, we won! Was there any doubt, Mistress Tataru? Was there any doubt? The Fury has spoken. No, more so, they got their asses kicked. I really don't want to mess with them, so we have no choice but to release Alphinaud and Tataru. Because if we don't, Michael's probably gonna make us all go to hell. Alphinaud, Tataru, you are probably acquitted of all charges because we're really scared of Michael and we don't want him to kill us. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Yeah, sure. Petitions accused, go forth in peace. Yeah, uh-huh. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks at all, as always. You don't have nothing to worry about. Although, they're gonna be sore for a very long time. And with that, I'll be right back. I need to get some root beer. All right, sorry about that. I had to go to my mini fridge. All right. Ah, the Fury! What a splendid victory! To see how you stove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the pursuant bonds of camaraderie, while it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Haunchifon, was there any doubt that I was gonna win? Having been treated to such a rallying spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine adoration. Pray receive of me this Chocobo whistle! Really? Chocobo whistle, huh? With it, you may summon a black Chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Whoa, I can fly? Okie dokie then. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Michael? Would you take her for your steed? Of course I will. I love chocobos. Lord Haunchifon, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Heroic Inquiry Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Ah, get out of here, you stupid killjoy! Come on, you. What a dumb killjoy. Ether currents. Collection expanded. Ether compass obtained. You have attained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must find and attune to all the local ether currents. Oh, great! More. Okay. Basically, what they're telling you is we need to pad out the game more because you know everyone loves a busy busybody quest, of course. In order to attune to some ether currents, you will have to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. Of course. So we gotta find the damn ether currents, and then we gotta do a side quest that we would never be interested in. Oh, that's so stupid. Aiding this endeavor, you have obtained an ether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and distance of the nearest ether current upon use. Ether compass can be found on the collection in the duty section of the main menu. Okay, so I know for a fact that on my main character, I already unlocked a lot of the ether currents. It took me hours to unlock them. So I already did that, so I'm not going to do that on this one. There's no need to. Also, I'm also not going to be doing any kind of White Mage side quests or anything like that. There's a good reason for that, because I did it already in my main, what you call it? I'm trying to think. My main character. I'm sorry. Couldn't think for a second there. Yeah. Okay. Collection. Black chocobos are well and good, but the true reward for your effort is the exoneration of your comrades. There's a release upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, please return to Four Temps Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss today's events. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oops. There we go. All right. Hello smiles on you, on us yet again. Mrs. Bertuzzi, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. Nope. That had nothing to do with a god, okay? That was my own power, and your stupid knights of Ishgard, the heavenly knights, we want to call those, yeah, they're weak as all hell, okay? They're not that strong. Well, one of them was, actually. That light attack was actually pretty damn powerful. It did 3,000 worth of damage. That actually was pretty damn powerful. However, the other one was an idiot. And all he knew was a cheap trick to chain up my friend, which he probably died maybe before, so. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavens Ward while the city's elite looked on? By the theory, anyone who hadn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. My lord! We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requested the presence of Mistress Bertuzzi. An invitation from the Archbishop? Huh, what an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Mrs. Bertuzzi, we shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will just escort you inside. You got it. Wait. We are honored to receive you, Mistress Bertucci. This way, please.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
The Warrior of Light. It's funny that you say that, but I'm just gonna let it go at this point.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Yeah, but what would happen if my friends actually got hurt? Like, you do realize, if I joined the Jordanians, there'd be nothing left of Ishgard at all.
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred.
That is true. Very, very true.
For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Huh, I'm missing my glasses for some reason.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians?
What do you know of the Ascians? And how do you even know that name? Then again, oh, that's right, in character, so I wouldn't know that. Yeah, how do you know the Ascians? I know them enough that they basically killed one of my friends. They kidnapped one of my friends. They invaded the body of another one of my friends. They were behind the Empire, trying to take over Eorzea.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
Okay. So do you actually trust them? Do you believe them? Are you on their side? What's going on here?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power, that we might continue our war against the dragons.
Oh! Basically, they were gonna prey on y'all.
I have no intention of aiding their cause. of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you, actually. I'm literally too honest for my own good.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, but I no longer have that power.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Okay. Still kind of wondering where my glasses went to. I'm assuming I don't have glasses on this. No, I do have glasses on. Wait, I do have glasses on. They took it off in the cutscene for some reason. What the hell? I can't see without them. I'm nearsighted, so I can see close by, but I can't see far away. I guarantee you that guy was very blurry to me. I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't just wear my glasses for a fashion statement, okay? I need them to see.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Yes, it does, apparently.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Yeah, that's the thing. Our missing allies, where are they? I mean, I still think they're dead, though.
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Wait, what do you mean?
General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, we're going to Udar right now. We're going to Udar right now, and we're going to go ahead and save Rauburn. Rauburn's always been a good friend to us.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
Exactly. I agree with that one.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
We will. I'll walk in Udar right now. The situation calls for urgency. It will avail us little to charge headlong into Udar without the plan. What do you mean? I will. I don't mind doing that. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate. which is why I propose we visit Limsa Lominsa. I don't want to go there, Alpha, no! Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your Ultric endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortemp and Limician Consortium. During said negotiations, during said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I doubly seized it. I am happy to report that we have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged our full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to ye Bowden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthel at the Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Okay. Limsa Lominsa. Not looking forward to that one. It's not this way. I want to say it's this way, actually.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphinaud. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
Oh, okay! I was wrong. Alright. I mean, it's funny that they actually are supporting us. Now, don't get me wrong, Limsa Lominsa still is kind of fucked up, but the Seed Seer, I was like, why are you not doing nothing? And I'm assuming what happened was there's nothing she could do, because politics prevented her from doing it. But the Elder Seed Seer, along with the Marshal... Wait, is it Marshal? No, Admin, I'm sorry, the Admin. Admin? I think Adaman, right? Whatever. The leader of Limsa Lominsa, Murub, the one we're talking to, did the same thing with the Elder Seed Seer. So, I mean, I guess that's really good in my books. There's still issues, of course, but to be perfectly honest, they did help us. So, we owe them. We definitely owe them. Well, not really, because we actually helped them first. Like, we did so much for them, they're paying us back a little bit.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
Which is not good, considering the Syndicate would just took over anyways.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Raubarn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah... Could it be? I dare not hope.
Alphino, what are you talking about?
The Ul'dan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Wait a second. If that's the case, then she's not dead. But where is she?
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Oh. Okay.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Right.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raubarn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino.
That's what I was gonna say too. Cause, I mean, they could have easily killed Raubarn. So, are they trying to... Wait. Are they gonna use him to trap us? Is this a trap?
Following his capture, Raubarn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Ul'dah. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Oh, the traitors.
The Crystal Braves.
The traitors.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubarn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Of course, they are the ninjas! Raubarn's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him, but I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. That will spell the end of the Alliance and war, like it's not. If there's a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. You got it! I would not have it any other way, Admiral. Me neither. It was I who found the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You'll find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Let's go back to Revenant's Toll. Let's do this. Okay. I'm missing something? Where is the kitchen? Alright. Maybe it's over here. Hold on. No. I've heard the rumors. Don't you worry your little heads off, though. I'll keep on doing business with you. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is... Unless... Wait. It's upstairs. Up. There we go. Mistress Michael! I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the crystal braves turned upon us and took the rotting stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we remain in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the muleteers, waiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Lominsa that you were searching for General Raban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marassia pit. At the same juncture, Yuhase and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I, Tim 2, bound. You got it. Highbridge. Oh, Thanalan. Whoa, wait, Camp Drybone! Can't talk to you, can I? Can I talk to you? We Immortal Flames are stationed here to keep an eye, blah blah. Okay, so they're not really... Right. Alright, so be it. Up, 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 up. And away we go. I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuhase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hojan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Oh, so that's where they're at. A dungeon we've already been to, like, how many times? 3? come at a good time, my friends. But a moment ago, the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Raban is being held within. You got it. Let's do this. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you on the inside. You got it. Let's do this. Lady Yugiri.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Take it not to misplace it again, like it's a pair of underwear or something, or a pair of like one of his shoes or one of his socks. Like, oh, don't worry, I will not misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ul'dah, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You did enough. You're doing everything you can. We can't fault you for that. The other Scions might not be alive anymore.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Damn, that's fast! They are ninjas, though.
With me!
They destroyed them instantly. Just done. They probably appeared behind them and took a freaking kunai and just slit their throats. Just done. Let's do this. Not a soul from the Colosseum to be seen. This bodes ill. Let's go. Take the lead, Michael. I shall follow close upon you. You got it. Hello, traitors! It's time to die!
Away with you!
What do you think was gonna happen, you traitor? Really, what did you think was gonna happen? Was he gonna lay down and not save our friend? You should have knew us better. Come here, you traitors. It's time to face judgment. Rapid Holy Nova!
Leave this to me.
Well, look at this. There's Ramon. I know it's a trap, but it's okay. The General! Where are his captors? I mislike the look of this. General! He is bound by some manner of Meditech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The crystal braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Oh! Hello, traitor! You're gonna die. You will die. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer so long. This poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of Thou, where I hope to join you, after the passing of many prosperous years. Farewell, friends. Oh, and do try to relax. It's okay, chill out, it's fine. This is very simple to break, not a big deal. This poison is not gonna hurt me that bad. I can survive this poison. Holy Nova! Alright, take care of the beast. Let's go and take care of this issue. Let's find out where this poison thing is. The mist remains. We must stop it at the source. You got it. Region! See, I can heal. The Braves have the key. It's okay, Ramon. I think I might see it, actually. Where's it at? Where are you? Oh, what are you doing here? Alright, Alphino. Let's find where it's at. Keep a sharp eye for where this poison's coming from. I'm not really scared of this guy. Although, you need healing, Alphino. Can I heal you? No, I cannot. So, that's not good. That means if you pass out, we're in trouble. So we need to find this ASAP. Where is it? I hear something. I see it! There it is. It's time for Holy Nova! That is enough of that. Alright. Let's do this. That's not a problem. Oh, hello, traders! How they survive the poison? Who do you think you're dealing with? You are all traitors. That's all you are. I have no sympathy for none of you. Let's go. Wait! We got the key! The problem is... where do I... hold on. Okay, I'm assuming we can't go that way. Let's do this. Mike, thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What a clever contrivance to the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Oh, you are so goddamn done. Ilberd. Oh, the murderer and traitor arrives. Oh, I wanted to get my hands on your throat, but I don't need to. I'm gonna send you to hell where you belong, with the divine judgment of the goddess. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, science, let's get this over with. Let's do this! The Sultana Assassins are here! Crystal Braves to arms! Oh, you son of a... oh, you line fuck! That's enough. Oh, Laurentius! Oh, you! Well, it's over now.
I have you now.
You have nothing.
It is nothing.
What, you thought you could attack me from a distance?
You're not finished yet.
You are so nothing, dude. And that's not all. Oh, Yuhase's dead! Huh. Well, I hope that poison worked for you, buddy. This is what happens. Oh, we got more.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Please do. Because I'm going to make you burn in hell for this. For everything you've done. All of you.
For Alamigo!
Oh, you don't care about Alamigo. You damn stupid traitor. I promised I was gonna make you burn in hell. And the divine light of Holy Nova will make sure of that. Oh, you're still alive!
This changes nothing.
Oh, it changes everything. What are you gonna do, run away? Cause you might want to. Because if you stay here, you are going to hell.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Alphino, I don't think so. I think we need to burn him to a crisp. Use your most powerful fire spell, and I will use Holy Nova, and we'll send him.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Yes, you did! You said it yourself, you dumbass!
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Wait, what?
Oh, clever little shite.
Wait a second. Mistress Nanamo is not dead?
If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
Wrong. You're very, very wrong. The Scions are my friends. Everything I have done was to save people, to protect people, to help people. I've done everything that I thought was right. Yes, they told me to do a few things, but almost never has it been to the point where I didn't want to do it. You, my friend, was being used by Teleji. And guess what? Just like Teleji, you're gonna die. Just like he did. And you know what's funny? If you are working for Lolorito as well, which I think you are, because if the queen is not dead, that means Lolorito is behind this. You are going to be tossed aside like a trash you are.
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
You are such an idiot. You are the captain of the Crystal Braves that worked literally underneath the Scions. You are literally more important than a captain in the city-states. Like, you worked side by side with the Warrior of Light. Your prestige alone could have freed Ala Mhigo. Seriously. You threw it all away for coin. Don't try to put this sympathetic bullcrap that, oh, I was used. You have committed treason. You committed fraud. And then you try to pin an assassination that never actually took place, apparently, on the heroes of the realm. You know, the people that did everything they could to defeat all the primals and to protect Eorzea. Without us, Eorzea would have been gone a long time ago. You are not going to take the high ground here, Ilberd. You're nothing but a goddamn traitor.
If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Ala Mhigo. Nothing!
I really don't care. You probably don't know this, but you do realize Lolorito was one of the reasons why Ala Mhigo never got any kind of funding, and also the reason why, I don't know, they're like, you know, like they are right now. And you're working for the Sod. You're an idiot. Oh, you're gonna run away like a coward, I see. Oh, you're a smile.
You'll not get away.
No, Master Alphinaud. Now is not the time.
Yeah, we can destroy them anytime we want, Master Alphinaud. Calm down, buddy. If Mistress Nanamo is alive, that's a relief. But now we gotta find out where she's being held prisoner at.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
Raban, you're one of our closest friends. We're not gonna leave you to your fate. That will never happen.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
You know what's funny? Ilberd's like, oh, they're commanding you to do... No, I protect the people I care about. We were not told to come here. We came here because we wanted to save Raban's life. Raban didn't tell us to come here. Hell, the entire Uda is against us. So Ilberd's an idiot. And your feet, Gladiator, the fight's not over. No, we stand with you. Always.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
He
General,
will pay.
Are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
I know. She was poisoned, and we were framed.
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
Yeah, let's. And we need to get you some better clothes, and that your arm needs a better bandage, because those bandages they stink badly, dude. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alduin, I presume, and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me to direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Rianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage, and you may travel in comfort, safe for prying eyes. Lady Yugiri, you need to go with Rabon. You hurt Rabon, I will hunt you down, I swear to God. I have spoken with Uranger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Rabon is in safe hands. Let's make our own way to Vesper Bay. Okay. Do I even have a... I do have one, yes. One more left. Wow. One more left. I wonder if I got that from doing this quest. Also, let's check my whistle. There. And what is this? Oh, memories of the place we came from. The place I first went to when I joined the Scions, our original home.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father! Pippin! My son. And Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Who in the hell are you?
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Really now?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
So you're one of them. How the hell can we trust you after what just happened? Sure, don't get me wrong. Okay, the Mandervilles are different than you. The Mandervilles are the only ones I would ever trust of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
I had no goddamn chance to do so. The traitors, okay, binded me up, so I had no chance of doing that. Also, my character is pretty dumb, so probably didn't even know how to even check a pulse.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Telechi Adelechi.
Oh, right. But if I didn't do nothing, we'd be all freaking dead.
'Tis my belief that Telechi plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
That's still a problem.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Telechi for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
You do realize, like, it doesn't matter if he's part of suspicion or not, I would assassinate him myself. Believe you me, and I could easily do it.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Oh, great. So, Lolorito willed Mistress Nanamo to live. So he controls everything. That's a problem. A big one.
Some manner of sedative, perchance. Of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Yeah, while you assholes frickin' tear it all down.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Yeah, exactly.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
You're defending him, aren't you? This is a problem, and of course you're not even worrying about it because you're part of the Syndicate, which has the power over the Sultana. I've been saying this is a problem.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana.
Really now? Well, if he does, he can kill her easily, right?
I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Okay, oh boy, okay, hold on. You told the Domans when he was being brought. If we didn't know that, he would have died. Oh fuck, damn it. I can't be angry at you anymore. I really can't. I mean, you're trying to be a mediator between all this, and I get it. But if it was for her, I'm pretty sure Rob would be dead. But there's still an issue. Lolorito controls everything, and that's a big problem.
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind.
Yeah, we really don't care about that, but I'm warning you. If Lolorito harms Nanamo, Mistress Nanamo, I'm gonna burn him to a crisp. I'm going to kill him. Y'all do not want the Scions or me, the Warrior of Light, once I get my powers back, against y'all. You really don't.
You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more. For her sake, and that of our nation.
But you do understand, because of this stupid bullcrap, he has no arm anymore. Like, literally. His power has been now cut in half because of this stupid goddamn ruse. You literally... Not you, I'm sorry. Lolorito has literally allowed the general of the entire Immortal Flames, the leader of the Immortal Flames, the one, their main army, be like this. Like I said, we need to go to Konoha in the realm of Naruto, get some Hashirama cells, make him a new arm. You know, get Shizune to put the arm on him. Or even Sakura could probably do it. Or at least make him a freaking prosthetic arm that's like a robot arm that I know there's a technology. Because the technology reminds me a lot of Star Wars and Final Fantasy 12. I know there is technology, like a Magitech maybe. The Empire has Magitech, so he can make a Magitech arm and be able to still have a strength in that, you know. They gotta do something about this. I had not counted on Prioress Dawalala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raban, we have taken a vital first step, resolving matters in Ura. We couldn't have done it without you, Michael. Thank you. You're very welcome. Tataru? Yes. General Raban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well. We should return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. We're seeing we face another crisis. The Giovanni is preparing to resume their siege on the Holy See. Man, it's one thing after another. We getting pulled between Uda and frickin' Ishgard. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to our fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dawalala's claims. You are right about that. And I'm not strong enough to just go ahead and slaughter every brass blade or anybody gets in my way so I can find a Sultana and kill Lolorito. But unfortunately, we have to save Ishgard. That comes first. That being the case, suppose we leave Marshal Terrapin and the others to investigate, and return with all haste to Ishgard, of course. Let's go. There you are! Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raban short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Giovanni attack, and Lord Haunchifart was desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you better head in. You got it. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are now once again gathering for war. Mistress Bertucci, Master Levior, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it'd be best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the observarium bells toll, there's a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, the band of trappers returning from the west claimed they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice. To remain and besiege Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest your enemies force your hand. We're staying here to help you, obviously. We're not gonna leave Ishgard to their fate. So we flee to the ends of the world, so I'll see that no place in this troubled age is free from strife. Once more the house of the Horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Michael? I would stay and fight? We cannot stay here. No, I want to stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said we abandon our allies in their hours of need. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. You got it.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
Wait, Lady Iceheart! If we
You don't mean Iceheart?
If we can actually find her, this might help.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
Hold on. You probably don't know this, but my powers are gone. I'm no longer the Warrior of Light that I used to be. The crystals are all darkened, and I have no more floor, and I can't hear Hydaelyn no more. I literally have no echo powers anymore, most likely. Like, I don't know about all that.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your Lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. a word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
The thing is about this, we are not part of their army. If we counsel with heretics, that's our business, okay? Now, as far as the Holy See and the Archbishop, I'm pretty sure he's not going to mind this as long as we save Ishgard. And if another one of those stupid holy knights, I swear to God, tries to imprison one of my friends, I'm going to do more than just to burn them, okay? I'm going to annihilate them.
I am glad to be of service.
The worst thing that can happen is the Warrior of Light taking the Dravani inside and destroying Ishgard completely. And that could very well happen. We have chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will simply come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Imric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Taro, I would actually remain at... Taro, I would ask that you remain at Fort Temps Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the signs of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Here we go. So, now what do we do? Oh, Forgotten Night. Okay. You will speak with the Lord Commander. Pray, make it quick.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Nice.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Well, now we gotta find Iceheart. Now where the hell is she at? Wherever can she be? Having secured Sir Eimerich's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Estinian, let's be about our task.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
I find it cool that when Estinians gets older, Elysians get older their ears. What the heck is this? What is going on here? What was that? What was that sound? Whoa! That was an Ascian. Also, welcome to the stream, Ace. Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tataru of our plans. Then I shall await you at St. Renet's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Michael, let us head back to Fort Temps Manor. Okay, Master Alphinaud. Oh, oops. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Michael and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. Yeah, that's interesting. Hold on. If Nanamo's alive, and Dwalala basically helped us save Rabban, maybe our friends are also still alive somewhere. I doubt it, though, because Rabban got captured. Well, no, they got probably destroyed by the Crystal Braids and the Brass Blades. I'm pretty sure they tried to kill them. They didn't try to capture them, they were trying to kill them. So I'm not sure. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphinaud. I made it specifically. No, I couldn't possibly... very well. Damn! Okay, that looks actually really... Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really, really good. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist, always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me on the road, I shall not fear the cold. It was the least I could do. Now I must get back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Oh, she's so adorable. You look really good, dude. Like, really, really good. Alright, let's see. So now where do we go? I think he said we have to go search for Iceheart, yeah. Steel manufacturing, got it. You have said your farewells, then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Ysaele's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Korthus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of the Falcon's Nest, it is likely that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Okay, we got a plan. We got a plan. All right. Well, Mrs. Bertucci, what brings you back to the Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azura Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alphinaud Laviere, at your service. I think it's actually Lavier. Oh no, it is Lavior. And you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observarium has warned of a Dravanian gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to the Falcon's Nest, in the hopes of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgane Mills. It is possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Now, Mrs. Bertucci knows well the place I speak of, for it is who she discovered it. She discovered it first. Okay. Let's divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol, while the two of you visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Michael. I'm eager to learn what Sir Redwall's men have found in the heretic's lair. So here, okay then. We're going back there, huh? Okie dokie then. Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna go forward, huh? That's a long, long way to this, place. It really is. I want to say I gotta travel across this bridge. Yeah. Speaking of which, hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Okay, I was wondering, we have this. Okay, there we go. I wanted the new black chocobo, hold on. There we go. I guess we're gonna go ahead and just go forward, huh? Eventually we'll come across it. I think I see it, actually. Mrs. Bertucci, her findings, you say? Okay, well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters that were ambushed from the shadows by a great white beast. As seeing the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation, several of our numbers were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Michael. You got it. I can also heal the wounded, by the way. Oh, wow. One zone already dead, huh? Now, though you may be burnt to a crisp, I must inform you that by using Holy Nova, you will not feel any pain. It's a holy spell, after all. But it will burn you to a crisp and deliver you to the afterlife. So here we go. Holy Nova. Basically, what this spell does is you don't feel like you're burning to death. You are burning to death, but you don't feel it. You literally feel a warm feeling, and then your body just turns to ashes after it's all done. So you know I'm angry, and I want revenge for what Lorito did. If I do find him, and I do use Holy Nova on him, he will not feel any pain, but he will leave this world. Now where is... Do I go back out? I think I go back out, don't I? No? Oh, the beasts are slain then! Oh my god, my thanks, Mistress Bertucci. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is that not so? The records we discovered ere those beasts mauled my comrades appear to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of Fang and Claw. But I wager those episodes contain more than friendly salutations bewitched lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divide some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. It's hardly a choice at all. Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and do that. What is this? Wait, what is this? There's 3 of them, huh? Okay. Like the Triforce. Alrighty then. I recovered much of the Heretics' correspondence. Yes, I did. Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master Levior and Sir Estinin, we now have more than a dozen letters. What have we here, then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgon named Mills heretics and their fellows in the Akaf Amphitheater. There are requests for foodstuff, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Oh, so that's where there are. Okay. The Amphitheater. The very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Yep, the same one. If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous track of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Ethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Morin Brida succeeded in recreating the Aka-Alpha beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant aetherite would only be temporary. But given that the heretics of Gorgon Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'd wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I am wrong, Estinin, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. House Durandare poses soldiers at the Western Highlands. As the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Alright. Well, if that's the case... Back across the bridge, I see. Let's try to follow this road, and then we'll go ahead and hope for the best. Although it kind of seems that we're going off route here. Well, I ain't gonna help, huh? Here we go! Oof over! Oh, my poor bird. Oh, my poor chocobo. It looks like we're gonna be going lower, it seems. Ah, the guest of House Fortemps, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Assuming the Alpha beacon still functions, and we must pray to the 12 it does, we shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the Primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Alright, this will be the last side quest we do before we end the stream, okay? An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Maybe you should act as occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied till the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons. We have come to flag a parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fool, boy? It will take more than honeyed words on our trust. You walk with a dragon slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. Ah, they give us little choice. Come, brothers. May dragon's wings bear us to victory. if you force our hand, do you not see me, by the way? I am, well, you know me as the Warrior of Light. Why would you try to attack? Well, at least it won't be painful. Actually, I take it back, because they're attacking you as well. But if it was just me attacking you, you wouldn't feel any pain. That's why I keep using Holy Nova, so y'all can find your resting place in peace. But I guess it's over with now, huh? Alright, well, here we go. Rapid fire, Holy Nova.
Your guard is down.
Whoa, wow, they're turning to dragons. I'm gonna help you, Steenen. At least I'll help you rest in peace. Unfortunately, Steenen is killing you with spear, and Alphinaud is killing you with like fire or lightning. Yep, both get fire. He's killing you with fire. So he's burning you to a crisp, and I'm burning you to a crisp, but you're not gonna feel it though. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Okay, enough of that.
Know your folly.
Focus. Release!
Alright. I can't heal Alphinaud, unfortunately, which I wish I could. But I can try to draw them away from Alphinaud. Ow, that hurt. Ugh. They fight like demons. Just death to remain. Oh, you didn't die. But a lot of them did die. But here, if you want to keep fighting, I'll just use Holy Nova and I'll let you pass peacefully. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. The Cinders, you say? I confess, the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estain. I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, it is told that the Azure Dragon of the Age fought a dragon of titanic proportion. After the savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death, forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ashes and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creatures at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice had since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this Ashen Isle. Okay, and with that, we're going to end the stream for tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and thank y'all so much for watching. You have an awesome rest of your night. I will see y'all later. Ciao!